Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the True Heel Nation. This is your good brother, J News, with another edition of J News Japan. Tonight we're talking about episode 4 of NJPW Strong, on the road to Fighting Spirit Unleashed tour. Let's get right into it. Match number 1, we had Bronx native Danny Limelight going up against Jordan Clearwater, who is a trainee of the machine gun himself, Carl Anderson. This match lasted about 6 minutes or so. Danny Limelight won this match with the symbiote DDT, which is basically a double springboard tornado DDT, which is a nice move. Danny Limelight showed off his athleticism and his high flying ability during this match. Good skill work and good striking work with his kicks and his punches. Jordan Clearwater clearly needs some more seasoning and some more time in the ring. A couple of botches within a 6-minute match. Doesn't look good on his part. So he just needs more reps in the ring and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll see better from Jordan Clearwater in the future. Second match of the night, we had an 8-man tag. One of the 4 men on one side. We had Young Lion Clark Connors, former Young Lion Carl Fredericks, ACH Go, and TJP up against the team of Adrian Quest, Blake Christian, Barrett Brown, and Misterioso. This match lasted about 12 minutes or so. This was one of those matches that was designed in which every single person, all 8 men outside of Misterioso, got their shit in, and they by majority everyone in this match looked good, yet again, outside of Misterioso. Generic luchador type shit. Like, I've never, let me not say and drag this out any longer. I'll say this one last thing. I've never seen a luchador be this least exciting in my entire lifetime of watching professional wrestling. Like, and I've seen older luchadors. I've seen the man, what have I seen? I've seen like some really, really wild and crazy matches that just look like crazy ass botch fests and stupid hardcore matches in Mexico and stuff like that with different luchadors in that sense as well. But a dude like this who supposedly has a family lineage in lucha libre, jeez, that dude does not excite me at all. Clark Connors, I'm not sure if it was my TV. I'm not sure if it was just the lighting. But traditionally, young lions traditionally wear black trunks. It seemed like he was wearing navy trunks. Now, mind you, yes, Clark Connors ate the pin here. Misterioso beat him with the MSO at the end of the match. But I don't know. Is Clark Connors out of the woodwork now? Is he no longer going to be online? We'll wait and see. Listen, guys, the guy I was the most impressed with in this match was Blake Christian. Blake Christian showed out with an aerial assault of like just combo move after combo move. Like, his way of putting moves together was so fluid and so crisp. It kept you locked in while watching him, and that was cool to see. Some people might call him a spot monkey. He did a springboard 630 to the outside on top of everybody outside, and I geeked the hell out during that particular moment, because that dude, I never saw a springboard 630 from the inside to the ring to the outside of the ring before. So that was the first time I had ever seen that, and I geeked out, and I was like, well, who the fuck does that? Obviously Blake Christian does that, and that was dope. Adrian Quest showed out. Good high flying ability and stuff like that, like I said last week, so that was cool. Carl Fredericks, dude, how do you get so much hang time in that elbow drop of yours? Like, can holler at me about that, because I don't know how you do it. Clark Connors, yet again, just to mention, outside of the freaking navy blue trunks, hard hitting, They're using a lot of his defensive back football background with tackles and just hard hits and hard strikes and stuff like that to build up his in-ring repertoire. ACH, look guys, you've paid enough attention to me and these reviews to understand as to where I am mentally about him, personality wise, right? And his actions and things of that nature. But as a professional wrestler, you can't take anything away from ACH. Incredibly gifted, incredibly athletic, incredibly charismatic and stuff like that. He showed that off during this match. And TJP is just TJP, man. TJP is a freaking wrestling god. He's a wrestling genius. He can do it in the air. He can do it on the mat. He can do it anywhere, man. And you know, I'm glad to see him in New Japan instead of the WWE, because as we know, the WWE does have a tendency of how they say diluting your style. So to go on to the last match of the night, the main event, we had formerly known as Justin Gabriel, PJ Black, the Darewolf from ROH, up against the crown jewel of the Bullet Club, Chase Owens. Good match, good paced match, very deliberately paced match. Chase Owens is taking his time in and out of the ring. PJ Black was going on his hybrid assault. He was doing classic, which was new to me because I had never really seen him do that, even in Lucha Underground or his ROH matches. More akin to UK chain wrestling. Hadn't never really seen PJ Black do any of that, but I saw him do that in this match, and it went over very well, very fluid and stuff like that, and his regular airborne stuff that PJ Black does. So that was dope, and Chase Owens was Chase Owens, but not completely, right? Because in this case, cleanly, no help, Chase Owens won this match, an 11-minute match, and he won it with his finisher, the package piledriver. So Chase Owens and the Bullet Club go ahead with another win. And yet again, like I said last week, it seems like the Bullet Club is looming large on New Japan Strong and New Japan in the USA. So as I stated before, this is leading into the Road to the Fighting Spirit Unleashed tour. Matches will be taking place next week as well. I believe I stated some of those matches in my review for the Summer Struggle shows for the 26th and the 27th as well. And just to go over those matches again, the Fighting Spirit Unleashed show, which will take place on September 4th and September 11th. On September 11th, Kenta and Jeff Cobb will take part in the match. Flip Gordon and Jay White will wrestle next week on September 4th. To reference the pronunciation that Kevin Kelly uses, Hikuleo and Brody King will go one-on-one next week on September 4th. And Fred Rosser, the former WWE wrestler, will be making his debut on September 4th as well in a tag match on New Japan Strong, or as they stated, the Fighting Spirit Unleashed New Japan Strong tour. So, ladies and gentlemen, folks, and members of the True Heel Nation, as always, thank you for watching. This has been your good brother Jay News. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the True Heel Heat YouTube channel. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and be good to one another. I'm about this one. Peace.